Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel of Finance Man. You already know it's your boy, let's to the EGO. So basically, guys, on today's video, what I want to do is shift your mind from being a beginner trader to being a pro trader. And what I mean by being a pro trader is obviously being a profitable trader. Don't get too excited by thinking now you're going to be a professional trader. Only you can do that for yourself, right? But then what I can offer you is something profitable, something that can make you profits out of these markets, right? So yeah, man, before we get any further into the video, do me and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button, man, and obviously turning on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. So yeah, man, I already told you that I want to shift your mind from being a beginner trader to pro trader. So I'm just gonna break the market down for you so you can be able to see how I'm looking at things for the coming week, right? How I'm looking forward to trade the charts the coming week. And what I want you guys to do is just look at what I'm doing, man. Like, look at how I confluence everything, how I get to decide whether the market is going to buy or sell. Just look at all that, man. So yeah, currently looking at Euro USD and looking at Euro USD, I wouldn't say that price is trending up or trending down because you can see we have some sort of a symmetrical pattern going on. Like it's some sort of a symmetrical triangle. You see, like price is just doing this. So this is some sort of a triangle because it's squeezing itself inside this certain triangle. But let me try to like connect my trend lines and see, guys, if obviously I can find something of which I can work with, right? At the end of the day, that's what we want. So I'm just gonna start with this one here because you see we have a nice potential here, having our first touch, second touch, and price attempted to go up and give us a third touch, but then you can see it reversed, right? So let's see if we have to draw our trend line towards the downside, what can we find? So guys, I want to talk about this actually. You see, like guys, fake outs like these, guys, I don't promote whenever price does this to a trend line, but then fake outs like these, what I've noticed, and I also got to chop NFP because of this yesterday. But then what I've noticed, guys, is that whenever price does this, right? Like whenever price gives us a touch, a second touch, and then on the third touch or fourth touch, it gives us a breakout. And after that, it goes back inside the structure. It tends to retest. Hence, you can see why price rejected on this level. It rejected because of this trend line. It came back into structure. Let me just do this. What's going on? Hey, PC is moving kind of slow. Let's just, oh yeah, back. So what I've noticed is that price usually when it breaks structure, right? Like price when it breaks structure and then goes back inside the structure. Hey guys, this thing is disturbing me. Like I don't know if it's Zoom or I don't know. Okay, yeah. Let's just see, man. So yeah, what I've noticed is that when price does this like break structure and then goes back inside the structure, it tends to retest. It tends to retest, right? It tends to retest. And then obviously after retesting, once we get every confluence, we are able to like take advantage of that. So let's just go to the 4 hour time frame. I wanna see um how we could have taken advantage of that. But then from the daily perspective already, this rejection, guys, it suffices everything. Not gonna lie. So moving on to the 4 hour time frame, you can see that price pretty much rejected on the trend line. Like it's no doubt, guys. You can see like the reason why price literally rejected here is because of this trend line, right? Even though it gave us a breakout and then it went inside the structure, it has to retest somehow, right? And if you can like peep things here, you can see we have some sort of a level here of which okay, I think it goes way back. I think it goes way back. So let's just stretch it. Let's just stretch it like that. Just like that, man. You see, guys, so this is how I get to confluence everything. Look at this. Price here resisted, and then obviously it broke above, supported, then resisted, and now it's supporting. Hence why this is a very strong level. And with the trend line also confirming that okay, price here has to reject because we have two strong levels, even though the trend line broke and came back into structure. So let me just go to the 1 hour time frame to see if I would have gotten any signal here. You see, guys, on the 1 hour time frame, we have a reversal candlestick, which is a bullish engulfing candlestick. We have a reversal candlestick, which is a bullish engulfing candlestick. Look at this, man. Look at this. And this is how obviously we would have taken advantage. Like if I saw this yesterday, obviously after NFP, I was just done for the day. But then if I saw this, guys, I would have taken my trades without any doubt. And obviously just hope to like hold all the way, right? All the way. But then yeah, man, this is how like I get to look at the market on a daily basis. But then this is last week things. Let's just go back to the daily time frame to see how we can prep for the coming week, bro. Like literally. So here, guys, we see that we have this type of structure here. I would say that it's some sort of a downtrend structure, but then like I said, guys, we are in a symmetrical movement currently. Then if I have to like draw my support and resistance, I can see that here we have some sort of a level here, support level here. We have some sort of a support level of which price here supported, broke, resisted, and then supported, and then obviously resisted again here, and now it's supporting. So obviously now, guys, I'm just anticipating Euro USD to just retrace back to the trend line, man, you know, retrace back to the trend line to give us another touch. You see, it's been giving us multi-touches here. First touch, second touch, third touch, guys, you already know about the third touch. Dropped literally, then came for a fourth touch, dropped again. But then now we are waiting for some sort of a fifth touch, or even if price doesn't respect this trend line, just gonna wait for a breakout. But then we're just waiting for price to trace back to the trend line so we can be able to take advantage of the situation, right? So yeah, man, looking at it from the 4-hour time frame, I wouldn't say that there's really much to work with. Can see here we have a break of structure, some sort of a break of structure here. If we have to like connect everything, can see we have some sort of a break of structure here, and obviously price is now retesting. Price is now retesting this level right over here, hence why it's buying, right? So like I said, man, even from the 1 hour time frame, like entries, we would have caught entries here. It's just that I wasn't too focused on it because already we chopped NFP, right? But then yeah, man, my take on Euro USD is that price might actually just buy to retrace back to the trend line, and then once it gets to the trend line, that's when we're gonna wait and see how it reacts. Obviously, if it respects the trend line, we're gonna look forward to short the market again back to this level, right? So yeah, man, this is my take on Euro USD. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me find another pair for you guys so I can analyze and see what we're looking for, man. What we're looking at now. Gold is too high. I wouldn't analyze gold. I'm not gonna lie. Gold is too high. So let me just analyze NES 100, guys. This is NES 100, and looking at it from the daily time frame, guys, yo, we are literally in an uptrend. Like, yo, NES 100 is literally in an uptrend, right? Like, literally, bro. Let me see if I can start my trend line from here. Okay, if I start my trend line from here, it's kind of, I'm not satisfied with it, right? So I'm just gonna start my trend line just from here, guys, just from here. Nearest structure, guys. This is the nearest structure. So this is why I start from here. Let's see. Yes, guys, we're having our first touch here, second touch, and price is currently sitting on the third touch, guys, of the supporting trend line. And look at what happened from the daily time frame, right? From the daily time frame already, we have an inside bar candlestick. It's just that it's too far. Like if we had an inside bar that closed at least around here, would have at least, yeah, been too confident with the buys and stuff like that. But buys are, it's something of which we should look for because we are in an uptrend, right? So just moving on to the 4-hour time frame just to see if we can take advantage of anything from the 4-hour time frame. Looking at things right now, I would say that okay, I would say that let me just see, guys, be patient with me. Okay, I would say that we have a level here. Let me show you why. I say so, guys. We have some sort of a level here. Can see here price resisted, right? Price resisted here. Then it broke above, supported here, went up, and then gave us a fake out here. But then I'm sure if we go to lower time frames, we'll see something, right? Then here it also resisted before breaking above, supported again, resisted, 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 supported, 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 and now it's currently supporting. Hence why, guys, I say we are in an uptrend. Buys are obviously something we should be looking for. So looking at this, guys, I would say that NAS 100, just from the 4 hour and the daily time frame already, I would say that okay, we would look for buys on NAS 100 until at least back to this high right over here, higher high, right? So let me just jump onto the 1 hour time frame and see what's going on. So yeah, guys, on the 1 hour time frame, just look at what happened, man. We had this nice bullish engulfing candlestick, of which entries would have been here, right? But then the charts were about to close, so you can't just risk it all. So we're just gonna wait for the charts to open, but then it is looking quite good for buyers, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like yo, NES 100 is looking good for buyers, right? So we're just gonna wait for the chart. Maybe if price just plays around when it opens Monday, and then probably around London session, we will maybe get those buyers to go all the way to the upside. But the NES 100, guys, for the coming week, it's looking good for buys. Probably for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. We can't predict. But then what I see right now, the current structure, guys, it's looking good for buys, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, it is looking good for buys. So let me analyze one last pair. No, let me not analyze US30. Let me find something different, man. Let me look for GBP JPY. I mean, I don't like trading GBP JPY, but for the sake of the veg, I'm just gonna like analyze it. I'm just gonna analyze it. Let me look for it real quick. Okay, just found it. So GBP JPY, guys, GBP JPY, you can see that price is moving quite bullish, right? And you can see if we try to connect our trend lines, now from there it wouldn't make sense. So let's just you see, guys, if price doesn't make sense from the lowest low, just try to move on to the next one and try to connect your trend lines from there. You see, now this one makes more sense for me. This one makes more sense. You can see we have a first touch here, we have a second touch here. We can anticipate price to just give us those jobs and give us a third touch before it can actually give us those buyers. But then looking at price right now, look at this reversal candlestick. It gave us a pin bar, right? And if I see here, we have some sort of a level. We have some sort of a level. It's quite weird, I'm not gonna lie, having too many fake outs, blah blah blah, whatever, right? But then you can see here, we resisted. Then the price gave us a fake out, breakout. This is not a fake out anyways. Breakout, retested, and now it resisted and went down. And now you can see it came above again and supported, and now gave us a reversal candlestick. So I would say that GBP JPY, looking at it from the daily, bro, looking at it from the daily time frame, I would say that it is quite looking good for buys. Hence, you can see this level has been respected quite a couple of times, and now price has broken above, retested, gave us a reversal candlestick, and obviously now we might actually look for those buys all the way up until our higher high right over there. So let me just go to the 4 hour time frame just to look at things on a clear eye, like look at things from clear eye. And on the 4 hour time frame, let me just remove this. I want to show you something. I see something here. If we try to connect our trend lines from here, can see, guys, clean, man, clean. You see, guys, like support and resistance with trend lines, guys, it always has to go hand in hand, guys. If it doesn't go hand in hand, I don't know. But then for me, in order for it to make sense, it has to go like hand in hand, right? And hence you can see here, we had our first touch, second touch, third touch, bro. On our third touch, we had a nice dodgy candlestick, of which we could have gotten our entries somewhere around here, with our stop loss being here, then CP, obviously, all the way right over there. So yeah, man, I don't think there's a need for me to go to the 1 hour time frame. GBP JPY is looking good for buys. I'm not gonna lie. We're just probably gonna wait for price to push further up and then give us a proper retest here. Give us a proper retest from the 4 hour time frame. Then once we get all confirmations, we will be able to get those buyers. But then it is a buy setup. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a buy setup. Otherwise, man, I hope you got to enjoy this video and saw how I get to approach the market on a daily basis. Like literally, man, it's as easy as this, bro. And obviously, if you don't understand things properly, I advise you guys to get my mentorship, obviously at a reasonable price, bro. Like it's not even about the money or anything. It's just about sharing the knowledge like I do on YouTube for free. But then, you know, this is for my time and, you know, for me to mentor you and stuff like that. Just hit me up, man. You'll find the link in the description. And for those who want to join my free group on Telegram where you get setups just like these for free, you can also find the link in the description, man. Otherwise, guys, do me and yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And obviously turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new banger. Just like this one, man. Otherwise, guys, till the next one. Yes, sir.